Hi, we're in the Ruby Falls. Exciting.
Man, I think we might be late. I don't know.
No, our schedule is 10 o'clock. There's a gift shop here. Okay. Oh, that's pretty.
$650.
600?
Yeah.
What? That's pretty. Is it from from the falls, after the cave? You want to go to the toilet?
I'll try.
I'll try.
Got 2 more. Thank you. Let me write this number down.
Guys, let's see what your guys. You should be right out here. If not, right around the corner, guys. Have a nice tour.
All right, guys, on around this way. Russell, that's everybody? All right.
Watch your head.
All right, guys, we can line up on the right side for me, please. Good morning. You guys can scoot up a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, we made it back.
Just barely.
Y'all got.
Hey, Mark.
Y'all got hope.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yes.
Follow.
Oh my god, and I call him now. Like, I'm like, oh, this is funny. That's something rocks, like, they literally sweat off the cold. Yeah, like they take like sweat from the soak it and sweat it off.
Yeah, I know. Mom, look at that. Oh.
All right, guys, come on in, come on down. We've got a lot of people to bring in. There you go. Thank you, just like that.
You guys can come up a little bit closer. He won't back you.
Sure.
I'm not sure about that. All right, Campsville, we got you back there. Yep. All right.
All right, guys. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna watch. And again, thank you for coming to Ruby Falls. We're gonna watch about a 5-minute video just about the history of Ruby Falls. Then when we come back, I'm gonna go over the natural levels of the cave and then some safety and stuff. You guys ready?
All right.
Historic Ruby Falls. We're glad you're here. Your elevator brought you down 260 feet into the very heart of historic Lookout Mountain. dominating the skyline of Chattanooga, rising up from the banks of the Tennessee River and stretching 80 miles southwest into Georgia and Alabama. Lookout Mountain features extensive cave systems, including the Lookout Mountain Cave. Throughout history, the natural opening of the Lookout Mountain Cave on the banks of the Tennessee River allowed easy access for early Native Americans in the region, whose folklore and legends included tales of miles of underground passageways, bottomless pits, subterranean rivers, underground waterfalls, and lakes. This same cave was used by both Union and Confederate forces during Civil War battles in the Chattanooga area, perhaps most notably as a temporary hospital. As Chattanooga became a large railroad hub for the South, it became necessary to construct a tunnel through the end of Lookout Mountain to provide rail access from Nashville to Chattanooga. During the construction of this railroad tunnel in 1905, the Lookout Mountain Cave entrance was intersected and sealed off from outside access. Leo Lambert, a young man living in Chattanooga, had played in Lookout Mountain Cave with his friend Jimmy Fuller for years. In 1923, Mr. Lambert began investigating the concept of drilling an elevator shaft into the side of Lookout Mountain in an effort to reach the old Lookout Mountain Cave and potentially reopen it to the public. On November 1st, 1928, the process of drilling the elevator shaft to open this cave was started, a prospect which carried a price tag of $25,000. A total of 3 crews working 8-hour shifts labored around the clock, garnering 5 feet of progress for every 24 hours of work. 2 months of drilling into solid limestone rock. At the 260-foot level, a gush of air rose up through the shaft as the jackhammer hit a void in the rock. Upon further drilling and inspection, a small opening into a previously unknown chasm was discovered. This opening, measuring 2 feet high and 4 feet wide, was immediately explored by Lambert, his friend Jimmy Fuller, and a small crew. They disappeared into the chasm and were gone 17 hours. Upon their return, Lambert excitedly told of the discovery of amazing geological formations and the existence of an enormous waterfall. A few days later, Lambert re-entered this newfound cave with his wife Ruby and christened this natural wonder with her name, Ruby Falls. Drilling continued to the 420-foot mark, where the shaft intersected the Lookout Mountain Cave as expected 90 days after drilling began. In total, 15,000 pounds of dynamite was used to loosen 5 million pounds of limestone, which was removed from the shaft 1 bucketful at a time. That same rock was reclaimed and used to build the cavern castle, as well as develop the cave trails. On December 30th, 1929, 14 months after drilling began, the Lookout Mountain Cave was open to the public, while construction of the newfound Ruby Falls Cave continued. On June 16, 1930, Ruby Falls Cave was open to the public and quickly grew to overshadow the popularity of the old Lookout Mountain Cave tour. In 1935, tours of the Lookout Mountain Cave were halted because of the enormous popularity of the Ruby Falls Cave and its unusual features, including, of course, the waterfall itself. Since its grand opening, Ruby Falls has hosted millions of people from all corners of the earth. As you journey from this point, you will eventually reach the spectacular 145-foot waterfall at a depth of 1,120 feet underground. This makes Ruby Falls the deepest commercial waterfall in the United States. Ruby Falls is also listed in the National Register of Historic Places because of its economic impact on the neighboring community. As you move through the cave, we ask you to please stay with your guide, follow the safety instructions you're given, and enjoy this natural wonder, Ruby Falls.
How
I'm
was that?
amazed at the incredible things we observed in this new area. We originally entered the caverns through a small opening at the elevator shaft, and we crawled for 7 hours until we could finally stand up. We eventually found our way to a geological wonder. There are formations all around. One looks like a large wax candle, another one like a cactus. I've spent my life studying formations, but I have never seen anything like this. Stalactites growing from the ceiling are overhead throughout this area, and stalagmites coming up from the ground, as well as columns where the two meet and join together. Further ahead, we found unusual formations that look like a chandelier and a totem pole. There's even one that Jimmy said looked like the north end of a southbound donkey. One column looks as if it's made from onyx. We continued on with it.
these formations as you pass, but we ask that you not touch any other formations in the cave. Today, there is a state law against riding on, defacing, or
Amazing, so pretty,
formations in
guys.
caves.
Cactus and candles.
You know, you see something that's millions of years old and you're like, I want to put that in there.
Very pretty.
Well, I'll have to take one of the team and do it for an hour before you exam.
You said flashlight. Look up. Now, just don't hit it.
It's like the fall thing that goes right through.
It's going to get really cold. Very warm. And then it'll turn it up. Oh my god.
So pretty.
Crystal chandelier.
Steak and potatoes. Are you hungry? Steak and potatoes. That was
That's Sarah. Purples. It's kind of cool looking, huh?
donkey. Why donkey?
They're like in sheets. I kind of think it's
Slippery.
like braid. I bet the water came down like
Water, water, water everywhere. Onyx. It's pretty.
Okay, yeah, put your light and let's see if we can. Well, there's people behind us. I shouldn't forget about this side. Sorry, guys.
It's okay, no problem.
Oh wow, don't touch this. That's awesome. Because they said not to against them if you
Okay. Yeah.
All right, when we get up here, we're going to turn our back side to the right side, guys.
Hey, you tell me. Everybody, hey.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be the eyes. Nature's weird. Nature's super weird. I mean, if you don't need it, why put all that effort into growing it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, it's because they drip from the top. Crazy. You know, like a chandelier, but then it drips off, and that builds up to something else. So over time, they.
Look, there's
The leaning tower.
Yeah, it says fish. What does fish and all those animals mean?
No, meaning that's what they see in the rock. Like what it looks like.
Yeah.
You might see something else.
I see a pile. You think it just looks like gas like that?
It looks like nice donuts.
It's like fish. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's like X-ray fish, you know, those ones that look like this.
All right, Phil, can you hear me okay? All right, so right now we are at the Leaning Tower. It is one of our oldest, largest formations in the cave. That's pretty cool.
Oh my god, so pretty. Oh